listed, and all three will play prominent roles for the Mavericks this season. Meanwhile, for the Los Angeles Lakers, as Mark Jackson talked about at the top, a lot of changes, including two new starters. Dennis Schroeder coming from OKC, Marc Gasol coming from Toronto to go with Davis, LeBron James, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Well, the first three games on Christmas Day, we had a lot of star power, but no close games, including two blowouts. We need a close game, guys. Without one of their star players. Give a good showing here. Doncic gets inside, kicks it out. Wide open is Finney-Smith, and he knocks down the first shot of the game.
Doncic just so dangerous when he gets deep in the paint. His size allows him to see over the defense, pinpoint pass. And his matchup tonight, LeBron James.
James drives and gets to the rim easily for the first 2 points. Both these teams have played already, and they both lost. Lakers lost on opening night on Tuesday to the Clippers. And the next night, it was the Mavericks losing in Phoenix to the Suns. Tim Hardaway Jr. floats up and knocks down his first shot. Well, that lack already has had an impact. Rick Carlisle loves what he brings really at both ends of the floor. He's going to be one of their best defenders. There's Josh Richardson hounded by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Richardson nice and patient and gets to the rim. The Lakers had a very slow start on Tuesday night in their opener. Schroeder able to hit the jumper. They actually trailed by 22 in the first quarter to the Clippers.
Elaborating right now, then yes.
Well, James throws it up. Davis throws it down. The Lakers are clearly giving it 110%. The rebound. Lakers look to push. James gets inside again. Caldwell-Pope three-pointer, and that's good. 9 straight points by the Lakers, and they've got to pull them down quite a bit. And that was especially in close games. They lost more games 5 points or less, 19 of them, than any team in the league. Powell lines that one up, and Powell hits the three, and they're loving having Dwight Powell back. Powell, of course, had that Achilles injury and surgery back in January. He's a remarkable recovery. Caldwell-Pope using the left hand and gets the roll.
Well, getting back to Luka, one thing Rick Carlisle talked about, he's come back as an improved leader. He's really taken pride in working on that, because to me that's just as important as everything else. When you're the best player, you have a responsibility to do that also.
Off the turnover, James to Davis. Davis gets inside, count it, and one. Got hit, knocked that down, and a free throw coming up for Anthony Davis. Schroeder, sweet pass inside, a little slip pass, and Anthony Davis able to finish. Caldwell-Pope catch and shoot. Powell grabs a rebound.
Mavericks trying to post Doncic as Finney-Smith hits a 3 in transition, but they're trying to post Doncic against Schroeder.
Teams going the other way.
That's good offense, though, Coach, in transition. You get a great look off of pushing the basketball, and Doncic with the on-point pass.
Schroeder coming off a terrific season last year with Oklahoma City as a 6th man, as Anthony Davis lines up a 3. Gasol keeps it alive in a new 14. James way outside, knocks down the 3.
Frustrating thing, playing 17 years in the league, going against incredible talent. When they're making the jump shot, you can forget about it. You don't have a chance to defend.
Now goes inside, goes right at Gasol. Carlisle saying Powell's around 90% back from what he was. A great athlete who just keeps getting better and better, developing his offensive game. Alley-oop inside. Finney-Smith on a beautiful feed from Doncic. And Finney-Smith 8 points here in the first quarter. And the Lakers need a tie.
People for an indoor gathering. All the team meetings have been on Zoom. You know, guys, it's always a little tough for teams, too, that have to be on the road on Christmas. At least they usually have a big Christmas dinner for the players. Couldn't do that either. The guys had to have boxed dinners up in their individual rooms. The Lakers, of course, have been dealing with this all week. Frank Vogel has had to have his coaches' meetings here in the Arena Bowl because they can't have them in the office, Mike.
All right, Rachel. For all the teams that talk as Doncic gets inside, puts that in. It's about adjustments and learning to deal with Doncic. James Johnson, another new member of the Mavericks. Trey Burke's in there as well for Dallas. Rifles a pass. Burke catches it, legs it up and in. Ball deflected as Davis just took a shot.
Do you get an assist for that?
You should.
There's Trey Burke. Burke, who was signed for the bubble last year for the Dallas, had some excellent games. On a pull-up, shot won't go. Davis the rebound. Quick outlet, Schroeder. Scoop layup. And a Schroeder, a crafty score. Averaged just under 19 a game last year. Was one of the best 6 men in the NBA. Doncic. Kleber fakes and drives. 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Willie Cauley-Stein can't hit it. And Kuzma the rebound. Davis against Kleber. Telling Schroeder to go through. Davis backs in. Little jump hook. Love the amount of times he gets to the line. And the way he shoots, he knows that's an area that he's got to get a little better at.
If he could get mid-80s and get his 3 up to, 37, 38.
Mid-80s. You know how hard it is to shoot in the mid-80s from the free throw line over the course of a season?
It's easy. If you got his talent, as Morris knocks it in. Are you kidding me?
That's not easy to do, man.
Tips on it. Here comes Wes Matthews. As we come up on a minute remaining here in the first. Lakers shooting 57% from the field. And that'll go higher as Kuzma and Morris. Nice two-man game.
But I love that from Kuzma. Threw it in the post and then a speed cut. Morris gives it to him back and he gets an easy one.
Much better start here in game 2 for the Lakers than the other night. Doncic kicks it back out. Trey Burke. Kleber catch and shoot. That's a third.
With the losers. Beautiful.
Meanwhile,
let's not talk about Trae Young and like what he did in Chicago. No. Let's go with the 40-point dude.
At least today, of all days during the year, can you be happy?
I am happy.
All right, how about Nikola Jokic? He had a 29-point, 15 rebound, 14 assist game. That's a man's triple-double.
And a loss.
Doncic goes, drives, puts it up, banks it home with 5/10 of a second remaining. Another good hard drive from Doncic. And that will end the first quarter. Doncic with 8 points and 2 assists.
Like a Hellcat.